Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing an unpopular opinions video. This was requested by a lot of you guys, even though my Trendy Style 2019 video is basically an unpopular opinions video. You guys still want an unpopular opinions video, so guess you just like me being controversial. These are my opinions. I'm not saying that if you disagree that I hate you. So yeah, okay. Spotify is better than Apple Music. Now, I've seen this debate like all the time, and the fact that, oh, they say Apple Music is better because of this and this and this. I'm telling you, no music platform is as good as Spotify. I just feel like people have Apple Music because it's like bougie and that it's cool to have it, but really it's not as good as Spotify. That, say for example, if you like that particular song but you don't know like what genre it is, it will give you a whole radio and you can choose if you thumbs it up or thumbs it down, so it won't come up with that sort of song again. All of you Apple Music people are just bitter and don't want to venture out of your little Apple Music zone because you want to be cool. So the next unpopular opinion is that Emma Chamberlain is funny. And I know people are going to hate on me for this, but she's actually funny. Like, I think is she the most funniest YouTuber? Yes, people just hate on her all the time, but I've never, and I can tell you, never laughed so hard at a YouTuber in my entire life. Maybe it's just my comedy, I don't really know, but she makes me laugh so much. I just feel like she's just so real with you.
Oh, without the editing, like, she's just not cool. Like, she's not actually funny, she just makes it like over the top.
I know some YouTubers, I'm not going to name them because that just really just makes me so like vulnerable. I know a lot of YouTubers that edit way more than her and their videos aren't funny, and you can tell they're not a funny person. And I know that I do a little bit of over editing, but you don't see me going like, hi, my name is Emily. All different voice things. Here. Literally on the first 5 seconds that I click on that person's video, I'm like overwhelmed with like 50 different edits. Mate, I don't need that much. Just say hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or do a little intro without too much. And people know YouTube more than I do. I know Emma probably wasn't the first person to start doing edits, but I feel like people that have followed on, they for one want to claim that they started that editing, which is so annoying. Like,
oh my gosh, I've been editing this for years. Like, no one like can compare to me.
You got that either from Emma Chamberlain or someone else who does it. Or Antonio Garza, which is the person who I was gonna say that over edits, but I didn't want to be attacked, but I just baited it out, so I'm just gonna keep it in here. But yeah, she over edits. People want to claim that they were the one to start that over editing, and I don't like it because you probably got it from somewhere else. I got it from somewhere else. You didn't see me doing that before I started watching Emma Chamberlain. Like, I'm not copying her. Okay, I am copying her, but I'm not saying that I'm not copying her. You get me? Like, if someone asks, like, yes, I like her editing style, so that's what I do, but I'm not fake. Like, I'm me. My friends would tell you that the way I talk on my channel is how I'm like in real life. If you don't feel that way, clearly you're not my friend, or you don't know me that well, so. The next one is controversial because this argument is all over. And I know that Cardi fans are going to come for me, and it's okay. But I will back it up, okay? Nicki is better than Cardi. Oh my gosh. Okay, and it's not for any reason. Like, I genuinely like Cardi B. Don't get me wrong. She is so funny. Her raps are so good and solid. But I have been a Nicki fan for years. So when Cardi stepped on the scene, I was like, who's this girl? And then I heard Bodak Yellow, I was like, she's good. And I still think she's good, and I still like loads of female rappers. But personally, I just like Nicki better. Just because she's been on the scene for so long, she has more music for me to like say stuff about, and I feel like her actual raps like are just so good. Like, the words, and it's not even, even though the beat is good, but the beat is a main part, but then again the words are like what gets me. And I like the fact that she sings as well, even though Cardi sings, but like Nicki's voice is so good. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard Nicki's voice, you must have, but listen to Grand Piano by Nicki Minaj. I've never heard her sing live though, so don't come at me and say like, why are you saying that, but she's like so bad on live. Okay, I don't know, but this is just my opinion. Again, don't come for me. I'm just saying that I like Nicki better than Cardi. Okay, so as I was saying, the next one is that Drake and Chris Brown's albums are so underrated. And I know they are popular, I know they are very high up there in the industry, but it's just they're known for their good songs. Like, they're not their good songs, all their songs are good, but I mean their popular ones. Like, Drake's albums, there are some songs that no one knows, and they are so good. Like his older ones especially, I like his new ones as well. Even his new ones, like they haven't got as much credit. It's like he's speaking to you, like it's just so personal. And like I understand that you guys may like Travis Scott and all that, and like just with the average like rapping about cars and girls, whatever. But I feel like even though Drake's songs are like that a lot, and so is Chris Brown's, like a lot of their other songs like are just so like so raw, so good. I don't know, they sound so poetic and like cringy, but I just had to get my point across that their more unknown songs are so good. They deserve to be like up in the charts, but because they either haven't released it singly and they're like more, you know, calm down songs, that they don't get as much recognition, but they deserve it and they are so good. So that's like your New Year's resolution, to listen to more Drake and Chris Brown. From Andy. The next unpopular opinion is Bhad Bhabie / Danielle Brigioli, Broccoli, or Dr. Phil Girl. She has banging music, and I know that people are going to hate on me for that. So listen to them, let them marinate in your head, in your mind, on your phone. And you will actually appreciate it. You could say like, oh, she's a brat, all that stuff. I'm talking about her music. I'm not talking about her as a person. I don't know her as a person. I'm not going to sit here and judge and say that I know her, like, oh my god, she's such a bad kid, because I don't know her. I saw her on Dr. Phil, and who knows if that was all like staged, so we don't know. And also, just to throw this out here, everyone's saying that I look like Danielle Brigioli, I don't know how to say her name, but I don't think I do. But literally I've gotten thousands, and I mean thousands of comments saying that I look like her. I don't see it, but I'll just take it as a compliment, I think, because I think she's quite pretty. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that, but yeah. So the next unpopular opinion is that melons, watermelons, any melon, I don't know if there's a number amount of melons, but they are all disgusting. And I know people are gonna get mad at me for this, because melons are so nice. Like, how can you not like watermelon? If you get squash and only put a tiny little bit in and the rest water, it tastes like so, it tastes almost worse than water, because like that tiny bit of flavour, but the rest is so washed out. And American squash is basically like juice, but it has to be mixed with water, basically. That's how I feel like watermelon tastes like, and I don't like it because of that reason. I don't like the whole texture, the whole watery sense of it. Like, it's just so like that. That's how I feel like it tastes and sounds and feels in my mouth. So pineapples do not go on pizza. And I repeat, do not go on pizza. Something so salty with sauce and cheese and bread and ham, and then you just literally put a dessert on your pizza.
That should go with your ice cream or your cheesecake, not with your pizza. Save that for after the meal. You don't have to do dessert and main course at the same time. Just do one and the other separately.
The next one is the fact that Jake Paul is a bad influence on kids, and that is a popular opinion, and people hate Jake Paul. Jake Paul is still a human, and I know I'm gonna get hate, but the kid deserves a break. Okay, he deserves a break. He's making money, he's doing what he's got to do. I'm not saying that I agree with everything that he does, which I don't. I was looking on his channel earlier, and I'm seeing like hot girls and hot guys, and girls got a bikini on, and 7-year-olds watching him. I genuinely don't think that's okay, and people may tell me otherwise, but personally I would not let my children watch Jake Paul. That thing on Shane Dawson's channel, love him by the way, made me really think about judging people when I don't know them. And I feel like if you didn't watch that and you are someone to quickly judge about Jake Paul or anyone in general, you should watch that documentary, because you don't know people just from watching them on YouTube. You don't know their background life, you don't know what they're going through, you don't know their everyday life, because even though it's everyday, bro, you don't see everything, bro, you know, you only see what he chooses to record. In terms of actually judging him and saying that he should go kill himself, like he needs to stop making YouTube, like he's such an idiot, all that stuff, saying all that, I don't think it's necessary, because you don't know him. Same with any other YouTuber. I'm tired of hearing people hating on Jake Paul every single second, because clearly you're watching so many of his videos that you have so much to say about him. So maybe you should just cut that energy out of your life. This is not Logan Paul, by the way. Logan Paul is the one who did that thing in the forest, of the suicide forest thing. Rant done, okay? Done. So the next one and the final one is couples channels aren't interesting. Couple channels are just not funny to me, are not interesting, are not shocking to me. They're all the same, they're just repetitive. All the pranks, all the vlogs, all of that, it just gets a bit too much. I just get bored because you just keep breaking up, keep getting back together. Now you're pregnant, you had an abortion, oh my gosh I'm pregnant again, wait you were pregnant the other day, oh my gosh, like this is fake, you know. The drama is over exaggerated and I don't like that. Personally I like very real channel. I just don't like the channels that are all about drama, you know. I like drama free, I like just things that will chill me out, not get me rolled up sort of YouTube videos. Because even though you could say, oh I watched a movie and it was full of drama, personally my idea of YouTube is someone who is real, someone who shows their true self in their videos, and I don't feel like relationship channels do that. So I don't know, hate on me all you want. When you put your relationship so public on YouTube, private and public becomes blurred. That's when drama gets taken into social media when it should have stayed out of social media. That is the end of this video. I don't know if these unpopular opinions were actually that unpopular. I don't know if they were that popular. I am not sure. These are just my opinions. I just labelled it unpopular. Okay? But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I kind of want to get to 30,000 views soon. I'm on 22,000, nearly 23. So if you guys could make that happen, that would make me smile a lot. And make sure you turn your post notifications on. See you guys next time. Bye!